Happy Homebrew fucking Wednesday, everybody. On a Thursday. Yeah, because I break the rules. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Salty caramel chocolate stout. Love it. A few bottles gone out. Not very many, because I like it. Oh well. And it's off the keg, so it's probably going to be flat as a fucking witch's tip by the time the ones that you that I've promised are going to get it and drink it, it'll be flat. Oh well, still tastes nice. Right, so a couple of updates. I haven't done massive amounts of brewing. Done this, which I can't remember when I brewed that. And this weekend, so Sunday, I did an American wheat. Again, I was going to do strawberry cream wheat, but I decided not to. So instead, I took the hops that I was going to use in that, which was whole melon, and I decided to do an American wheat, because I wanted something hoppy as fuck, to be brutally honest. And strawberries and cream wheat is more, for me, a summer drink. You drink what you want, when you want, but for me, summer drink. I'm probably still going to do it anyway, shut up. Right, so, I did brew. There's a grain to glass going to be coming up. I've just named it, the beer, and it's going to be called Twisting on My Citra Melon. Hey? Twisting on my melon? What's it called? Happy Mondays? Yeah, Happy Mondays? What's Happy Monday? Twisting on my melon, man. So yeah, this is Twisting on My Citra Melon. Can you guess what hops are in it? Not loads, 200 gram. 100 gram of citra melon, 100 gram of huel melon and 100 gram of citra. I've just dry hopped it, so come back to that. Yeah, so that was my first brew on the new Hermes controller, and it went really well. No major heat, stayed nice and cool. Everything went fine. Temperatures were spot on. Hit everything I wanted to hit. Yeah, happy days. I didn't expect to see any change in my efficiency because I'm already recirculating anyway, so you know, all I'm doing is controlling the temperature a bit easier and not running the risk of melting my ink bird, which, you know, I have seen somebody posting on that, you know, asking if they can use the ink bird, you know, and yeah, you can. No, you shouldn't, because it's just not rated high enough to be controlling that. I mean, there's 2.73 kilowatt elements, I can't remember, 2.73 kilowatt elements in the Burco, so no, it isn't enough, and you can feel it gets hot, so it gets, well, it does, it gets warm, you shouldn't be using it. What else? Bada bing, bada bong. I'm going to see Michael from Beanham Homebrew this weekend. Really looking forward to that. That's going to be wild. I'm going to get fucking wankered. Big style, innit? But I think I just said that in my grain to glass, so it updated to me grain to glass, so might edit it out, might not. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh, fucking homebrew. It's a superb hobby. So, let's talk about homebrew for a second, shall we? Obviously, a few of you guys watch this. A lot of you are already homebrewers. A lot of you are probably where I was, a couple of years ago, where you may be pissed about the kits, or not. And you was thinking about taking the step into, you know, really going for it a little bit more. Just do it. Just get on with it. If you got some spare cash and you don't need a lot, get on with it. Get some kit and get on with it, because it is, in my opinion, the ultimate fucking hobby. Gets you out from under the feet of the missus and the kids. Something good to do on a Sunday. Well, something good to do every night when you're drinking the fucking stuff. But lovely. It's brilliant. Early morning, Sunday morning, get up, get in your brew shed, or get in your kitchen, or wherever you're going to do stuff, brew some beer. And it's a hobby with an end game. I mean, you could play golf. Or not. For those of you that like golf, I apologise, but I think it's just a total wank sport. My opinion. this hobby is just great. Brew it, drink it. But if you get the bug, you will spend some money. You will spend some money. Do not hide your receipts for your equipment in the kitchen cupboards or anywhere where your missus can find them. As people have suggested, buy it, stick it in the shed, burn the fucking receipts. End of. So, right, what I want to talk to you about now is BrewTube. It's all kind of related. So, if those of you guys out there that watch my videos and aren't already subscribed to the group BrewTube on Facebook, I suggest you do. It's a great place, absolutely great place. I'm not a Facebook person. Well, alright, let's step back. I was not a Facebook person. In fact, I had Facebook for business purposes, so I had a personal account purely for Facebook purposes. Never, ever, ever did anything with my personal page. Not interested. No friends, no nothing, couldn't give a shit. Wasn't my cup of tea. But then I saw Ali and the likes doing this BrewTube group and I thought, interesting. So I had a look, I joined it, and I'm fucking hooked. Can't stay off it. Can't stay off it. In fact, I'm having to stay off it at work because I'm spending too much time on it when I should actually be earning money. And, well, it's not good. So I'm recommending you go on it, but I actually should not be going on it because I'm not making enough money now. But we digress. So, if you're not already sub to it, or a member of it I should say, or whatever you want to fucking call it, I'm going to put a link below, and I suggest you do. And why do I suggest you do? Number of reasons. If you're already a brewer, and you just want to meet some like-minded people, get on there. If you're thinking about getting into brewing, and you've got 1,000,001 questions, get on there. Because it's a place where you can ask a question. You can be a complete noob and you can ask the most twatty question ever. It doesn't fucking matter. Because we've all been there. Same as learning drivers, innit? Everyone's got to learn to do the shizzle. And people take the piss. And people go behind a learning driver and beat their own and get annoyed because they can't fucking do what they can do. Well, because you fucking can't, because you're learning, you knobhead. So, this is a place where you can go and ask the questions. Well, you're not going to be judged. You're not going to get a load of assholes giving you some stupid comments. And there are groups. There's a lot of groups like that. Just full of fucking know-it-all asswipes that, you know, you ask a question and they'll just sort of rip you apart. This is not that place. I guarantee you this is not that fucking place. And if anybody does get on their high horse and start leaving shithead comments, they're gone. Plain and simple. They're bolted out of there, innit? So, as I say, if you're thinking about getting into brewing, you're not already a member of BrewTube on Facebook, get yourself over there. Link will be below. Great place. I absolutely love it. There is also a bit of an offshoot, which is very, very new, where it's Brew Bay. And basically it's just a place for buying, selling, exchanging, brewing equipment. Very small, just in its infancy, but again, it will take off. BrewTube itself, last time I looked, I think about 3,300 followers. Well, it's not a year old. I think it'll be a year old in January. So I don't know how long the other groups have been about, but I would say that it's probably one of the fastest growing brewing groups on BrewTube. And I'm not going to knock the other groups because there's some other great groups out there. There's also some fucking shithead groups out there, and you will know the ones. Let's not go there. But yeah, I mean, so I'm not poo-pooing other groups, but all I can tell you is from my personal experience that this really is the place to be. It's a brilliant bunch of guys. We all have a laugh. It's a little bit blue, you know, so if you're easily offended, and maybe it's not your thing, you know, because we're a bunch of guys and gals, having a laugh, sharing ideas, sharing recipes, giving advice. I've asked questions. I'm sat on brew day in here thinking, put a question, bang, 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 bang. Within seconds, you've got your answer. Because there's people on there from every level of experience. Newbies, or just started tinkering, or have got their own fucking microbreweries. You know, they're all on there, all different ranges of experience. So if you need an answer to a question, that's the place that you're going to get the answer from. So click the link. I'm pointing to my dick. Don't click that. No, click the link. Go and join. Anything else to discuss? Anything else to discuss? No. I'll tell you what. This. What's the volume? I think it's only about 5.8%. And it was. It is 5.8%. But I tell you what. It doesn't half seem to work. I gave a bottle to my father-in-law. Because he says, you keep going on about making all this beer. He says, but I've only had one or two bottles. So I thought, fucking hell, yeah, it's very true. You know, he doesn't drink much, but he likes to drink. I think if he was allowed to, he'd probably drink a little bit more. You know what I mean? So anyway, I gave him a bottle of the stout. Nice 500ml bottle. Stuck it in his fridge when I went up there. And then, we call him Mother Bear. Don't know why, but Nanny rang me up. I said, so it's your fault that Grandad came to bed pissed, is it? I went, oh, is it? Sorry about that. So he sat and drank this and got nice and merry. I reckon he probably had a few more, but seemingly not. And he was a wee bit tipsy when he went to bed. How did she know? Maybe he was getting a bit fresh. Oh, fucking hell. So, anyway, I don't know why I went on to that subject. What else? I think that's it, guys, really. It was just a bit of a catch-up, because I haven't done that many videos lately. As far as brewing goes, I am not going to be brewing this week, because I'm aware. I'm not going to be brewing the following week, because I'm working. And that's the problem with me. I work basically every other Saturday. So it only leaves me Sunday, and then, you know, obviously you want to do things with the family and such like. So, you know, it is a wee bit difficult. But I have to now get into a habit of brewing at least every other weekend to keep up with my drinking addiction. Because, you know, I'm buying commercial. Because, you know, don't want my kegs to run out. So I'm buying commercial. Serving that doesn't make sense, does it? Anyway, I've dribbled on enough. I've talked a load of bollocks. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for listening to my shit. Go and check out BrewTube. And Granted Glasses coming soon. Also, a load of reviews. Bing bong.